I was literally just walking and a man came up and punched me in the face. So I just got punched in the face walking home.
I was with my coworkers.
Yeah, we were just talking.
Walking in Times Square, so be safe out there.
I got punched in the face on the streets in New York City. Let's talk about it.
New York is considered to be one of the safest big cities in the U.S. But recently, some women have shared alarming stories on social media about being punched or assaulted while walking in New York City. CNN has been unable to verify these claims, but many of the posts went viral.
I've never been hit that hard before, so it definitely took me back. And then it was weird having a black eye and stuff.
And just like out of nowhere, I just got like hit in the punched on the back of my skull.
So I was completely focused on my phone and I got a slap like that. And then I immediately started crying.
CNN reached out to dozens of women who told similar stories. We interviewed 6, and most said the attacks happened in broad daylight.
I was in Tribeca after dinner, just walking around with my boyfriend.
I was waiting for the bus. I actually wasn't on my phone.
So I always thought I was careful, but now that I got hit like from behind my back, I'm like, do I have to have eyes in the back of my head now? Like,
it definitely has changed my sense of just sort of paranoia or anxiety with just being and traveling around.
I mean, obviously getting assaulted is terrible, but getting punched, like, you're still alive. I just remember, like, feeling, like, grateful that, like, nothing worse had happened.
While posts have gone viral recently, some women are sharing experiences that date back years.
When my video went viral, so many other women were like DMing me, commenting, and just saying they've been through the same thing. But it also made me feel really sad because I don't want anyone to have to go through that. It's like scary and changes the way you see New York.
It was perceived in not the best way. Well, I honestly received like some of the most like disgusting comments that like just people saying things that were like absolutely terrible to me. This has been an issue for a while, and it is because of like the few people who this did happen to who had such a large following to start with, that just like amplified the situation. And I think that it's happening to people across like all groups and races.
NYPD said they made an arrest in one such case. Multiple women told CNN that the man they arrested was not the same man that attacked them. Many women also told CNN they didn't report the incidents.
I just felt like it was going to be more of a headache for me to have to relive the trauma and file a police report.
CNN's law enforcement expert, John Miller, encourages victims of these types of attacks to report the incidents because increased reporting helps in the prosecution of culprits. 7 women whom CNN did not speak to did call 911 after being struck, and the NYPD was able to arrest a 31-year-old Bronx man who's been charged with assaulting those women between late March and mid-April.
My message to other women would be to stay off your phone or as much as possible and be aware of your surroundings and know who's around you.
We should be here for each other and, kind of sharing our stories, sharing our experiences, and knowing that we're not alone.